before these reports even came out, I gave you a couple teams. I said the Timberwolves, the Wizards. I think I might have said the Nets or something, but I envision him fitting in very well with the Wizards. They have a young core. He would technically be like the OG of the group. I think he's 27 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Look, they got a young guy who was a number 2 pick last year. His name's Alex Sarr. Alex Sarr is an all-star in the making. He will be an all-star in one of these years. I mean, this year he's averaging close to 20 points. He's leading the league in block shots this year, about 8, 9
He's a dog
rebounds.
this year, bro.
If he can play with Trae Young, who's arguably a top 3 pick and roll player in the NBA, especially when it comes to getting guys involved, he'll be successful. This team will make a playoff push, at least a play-in push, not this year, but next year.
Well, yeah, and they need a point guard, so he would fit in really well. Keyshawn George, too, is a good player. They got some young talent. They still have a chance to get a top pick next year as well. But they've been on a great run lately. They've been playing really good basketball. They're sitting at 10-25 right now, though. I think this is an interesting move. We talked about this before, that he's going to get the bag in Washington. They're going to pay him handsomely.
With CJ McCollum, him with the Hawks would be a better fit than Trae Young, simply because CJ McCollum is a really good spot-up shooter. Trae Young is not really, that's not his game. Like, he wants to make plays for other people. He doesn't like plays getting made for him. CJ McCollum is a guy who played with Dame Lillard that has success. So he could be that second, that third option, just sitting in the corner, spotting up, shooting threes. It would be perfect, a match made in heaven for CJ McCollum in that lineup.
Yeah, and I think, it's a win-win for both sides. But I think this is a very interesting destination. Trae Young on the Wizards, not something I had on my 2026 bingo card, but it would be fun to watch. And that young core continue ascending. Who knows? He could take up to the play-in, bro. And they could be, a team competing.
Next year or this year?
Jeez, they got a lot of ground to cover. But the East is weak. They could catch up to the Bulls,
East is
bro.
trash.
They could catch up to the Bulls.
The Wizards, dude, the Wizards have been winning games lately. I think in their last 11 games, like they're like 8-3 or 7-4 or something like that. Like, they've been really good. They've been so good that CJ McCollum was listed out tonight and he has no injury. That's how good they've been. They're like, okay, CJ McCollum scored 27 points last night, didn't fall on the ground one time, nothing happened. He walked off the court. He ain't playing today. Why? Because they winning too many games. They're like, let's not win no more games. We're going to sit CJ McCollum out tonight.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead, clock out for me, big bro.
That's how good the Wizards have been.
Crazy to think, but that should be an exciting trade. I think this trade deadline is going to be peak. Got a video dropping about that. I'm going to, put that all the trades we talked about in the last episode out coming up soon. A lot with that to cover. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.